Was it enough?
What score?
23 of 32, Berto connects to the 12 power shots. Round number 4. A point was deducted from Andre Berto. You see the left arm holding Collazo. He had been warned in round 1, warned in round 3, and right here referee Keith Hughes deducted the point.
And in that situation, it looks like Collazo was holding him as well. So I don't know what happened there, why the referee elected to take a point off at that point.
Both men think they're winners. It sits in the hands of the 3 judges. Bill Clancy out of North Carolina with 4 title fights. His most notable, the Campbell decision over Diaz. Scored is for Campbell, 116-111. First title fight for Larry Engel out of Mississippi. No resume on this level. Gary Ritter out of Oklahoma, 11 title fights. He had the Jones decision over Hanshaw, 114-113. It's not out of order. All right, Harold, how did you have it scored?
Okay, Bob, I've got a 115, 112, 7 rounds to 5, Louis Collazo. Bob, I just thought he outworked him. He did too much in like rounds 9 and 10. He did too much in 6 and 7. He did too much in 3 and 4. Constantly working, backing him up, never stopped punching. I just thought he took it away. 7-5, Collazo.
Harold, do you think rounds 6 and 7 could possibly be swing rounds, though, where, you know, maybe how you looked at it, one of the judges could have given one of those 2 rounds to Berto?
No question. I mean, it was a great fight, a lot of close rounds. We'll see.
And if Berto wins, he might look back at round 1 where he got dropped Lennox, but he rallied in the round, according to Harold and probably most, and it made it a 10-9 round rather than 10-8.
Yeah, in this situation, it's down to the judges that really decide on that. The referee... The crowd is shouting Berto.
All right, let's find out how the judges had it scored. Here's our ring announcer, Joe Antonacci.
Boxing fans, after 12 rounds of amazing action, we go to the judges' scorecards. Judge Bill Clancy scores the bout 116-111. Judges Gary Ritter and Larry Engel both score the bout 114-113. All for your winner by unanimous decision. And still, WBC welterweight champion of the world, Andre Berto.
The last round for Andre Berto.
Let me tell you, what I think that really won it for Andre Berto was the power shots. The power shots were really evident in the fight.
Perfect left hook to the body at the end of round number 1. Stopped Steve Quinones, the 27th stoppage in Mickey Ward's outstanding, accomplished career. Mickey Ward going through his final preparations as he gets set to step into the ring against a very slick competitor in Emmanuel Burton. Let's take a closer look at Mickey Ward, both in and out of action.
I started watching at the age of 7. My brother Dickie took me down to the gym and took a liking to it and just been doing it ever since. I tried to just do it as like a recreational thing or like a seasonal thing, type of thing. I can sell mittens and golden gloves. I thought I just about stopped there. I thought I would stop there, but just kept going. I don't pro. I just expected to fight for a little while, maybe see how it went, see how far I could actually go. In all reality, just being from Lowell to City, no one thought I was gonna go anywhere, but I showed them that, with the desire and dedication, I brought it to a different level for myself.
Mickey Ward has traveled a long road from Lowell, Massachusetts, and he's done it with good old-fashioned hard work. 283 rounds as a professional. Mickey will appear on ESPN for the 26th time tonight. There's one thing that everybody agrees about when it comes to Mickey Ward. He gives you everything he has.
Mickey Ward deserves the biggest payday any fighter in the world today. He doesn't quit. He gives everybody's people their money's worth. And if everybody wanted to have a poll put on the computer, I bet they'd say Mickey Ward is the toughest fighter in the world today. Give the people on TV their money's worth. He won't quit.
There's something in me that I won't stop. You know, it's the heart and stuff, the desire that I have. I just want to keep going. And I won't let the people take the money to see a fight. Why run around or dog it or do something? Give them what they want.
For Mickey, a world championship would wrap up a very solid career. Mickey realizes that boxing is his career, not his life.
All the money and fame is great and stuff, but if you're in there too long and you get beat up and you know you still have the rest of your life to live. This is my life. This is something I do. I mean, I gotta live the rest of my life, you know, for as long as I did boxing. So that's what I'm gonna do after boxing. And boxing is a little piece of my life. I'm still gonna work every day after I get done boxing. You know, whether I make some good money or not, I'm still gonna work. It'll just be for something that, as a retirement thing, you know. No, I won't be able to. Who knows what I'll be able to live on from boxing? There are guys that make the big money, big millions, and they can live on it. But someone like myself, I'll have to probably work every day, which is fine with me, as long as I have something in a nest egg at the end of my career and something to live on after boxing, and I'll be happy.
26-year-old Emmanuel Burton, born in Chicago, weighed in at 140.5 pounds, 24-17 and 4-12 knockouts. Turned pro in July of 1994, 45 bouts, 325 rounds. He has fought everybody. You see his last fight, he had that win against Mike Griffith. Took that bout on 6 days' notice, tested positive for marijuana after the bout. Says he was celebrating his previous win, didn't realize he was going to have to fight. Said the Ohio Commission, instead he informed them of it before the fight. They said, don't worry about it, and then he said they tested me anyway. He is a guy who is not ruffled at all. Mickey Ward in his 26th appearance on this network. 141 pounds, 36 and 10, 27 knockouts. Bounced back nicely after the loss to Antonio Diaz. Mickey said he was very doubtful about where he stood as far as his career was concerned, but then that one-punch knockout of Steve Quinones has rejuvenated Irish Mickey Ward. Double F, Steve Smoger is our referee, and the unified rules will be used for the main event. They are as follows. No 3-down rule, no standing 8 count. Fighter cannot be saved with the bell in any round. Only the referee can stop it. Accidental foul. They'll go to the scorecards after 4 rounds are complete. Mickey Ward ready to roll. Wants to keep going after that title. 15 and 3 since his comeback after he had taken time off. And Mickey not looking for any soft touches. He wants to fight the best available opposition, and that is fine with Emmanuel Burton, who loves to test himself against tough competition.
Burton's very good at avoiding head punches, moving his head real well. But he doesn't want to be trapped on those ropes. He's stationary in front of Ward, where Ward can go with his best punch.
Well, Burton told us that he'll feel out Mickey Ward's power early. He says, if I feel that he hits hard, I'll start to box and move. If I don't think he can hurt me, I'll stand there and slug. I want to put on a good show for the crowd.
And there goes Mickey turning southpaw now. Back to orthodox again. Right now, the fight's being fought in the territory of Ward, inside where he can use that left hook to the body. And the way he sets it up, is to go to that head first. Try to raise the man's arm a little bit, and then get a little opening underneath. In other words, Mickey uses a little science with that left hook.
Burton's just kind of sitting on the rope. But this is also some of the things that Burton likes to do. He likes to languish a little bit, then whip off some combinations, turn away from some punches. This is his version of feeling out.
Burton right now, knowing that left hook to the body is the key for Mickey Ward. Burton's keeping that right arm down a little bit in spots in there to protect the right side of his body. Maybe Mickey needs to fake to the body, go up top, like that.
And what Ward is doing that some of Burton's other opponents don't do is he's staying right in there. Sometimes Burton's other opponents will take a little half step back, and that gives Burton room to throw his counter punches.
Good point there, partner.
But Burton is being totally smothered right now.
And Ward is using the rope as his ally. You're in that ring. Use everything you can. Burton's a tough, durable throw.
And that is the best
Compliment that you can give a fighter. He's a throw. If he has to take some body shots and then come back, he will.
Ward's thrown over 100 punches so far here in this first round. Burton has been knocked out 3 times. Mayweather Jr., Jesus Chavez, Alan Vester stopped him.
By being inside, Ward can use that size advantage. The bigger man. Junior welterweight his whole career. Well, of course, Burton is between a lightweight and a junior lightweight his whole career.
Round number 2 underway between Mickey Ward and Emmanuel Burton. Burton elected to stay in between rounds 1 and 2. Ward did not throw a single jab in that first round. And here's an interesting thing, Teddy. Look at that. Burton, according to CompuBox, actually landed one more punch than Ward. Something that, since the action took place right in front of us, something you can only really see ringside. Because if you're just watching it from afar, you would say, that can't be true. But Burton was throwing some stuff on the inside and just landing short little things that had no effect. Still gave the round to Ward easily. Dominated the round.
Burton needs a little distance to be effective.
The crowd responds, but Burton blocked those left-hand punches. He had his right hand in the perfect spot, Teddy. This guy marches truly, not only to his own drummer, he's got his own band and his own orchestra, Emmanuel Burton. He is an offbeat guy.
He's a pro, though. He's been in there, as you said, with all the top guys around. What Mickey is trying to do by putting pressure on, besides setting up that left hook to the body, by getting Burton on the ropes and staying stationary, Mickey's trying to send a psychological message. Trying to make Burton do what he's done sometimes during his career when he's accumulated 17 losses. Start doing just enough to lose a good fight. In other words, Mickey's trying to show him who the boss is.
Well, Burton sat along the near side ropes in round 1. And now he's giving the fans on the far side of us
Mickey switches southpaw and trying to open things up from a different angle to the body. So there's a left hook. Now he's working that right off to the body.
And then Burton pitter-patters the combination. Burton will start clowning around at some point, too. He likes to get the crowd annoyed when he fights on the road.
Burton being effective in spots in here, I'll tell you right now. Being very selective with his punches. Looking to catch Mickey at the right time in between one of Mickey's punches. That's exactly what Burton's looking to do. And he's looking to create a little room by squatting and tipping his shoulder back on those ropes.
Low blow.
If those ropes are real tight, Burton can't do that. Hey, the ropes are a little bit loose. He can do it.
Burton blocking a lot from Ward. Mickey Ward, Emmanuel Burton embarked upon round number 3.
Easy, guys.
Burton, the only one to have landed a jab so far in the fight. He is 6 of 51. Ward 0 for 6 through the first 2 rounds. Burton outlanded Ward in that second round. And Kenny, Ward's throwing, obviously, the crowd-pleasing punches. Obviously, a very partisan crowd. Maybe the punches that are going to please the judges. But in round number 2, Burton got a lot of big push punches on the inside, settle things down.
As he did. And also what Mickey's doing is positioning himself during much of the rounds, at least the first 2 rounds and the end of the last round, positioning himself there. He looks like he's in